Yeah, we want to let everybody catch up with us. Let everybody catch up with us. Yeah, the music that you're going to be hearing in the background. Showtime, showtime. The music in the background is from my main man, Ivan Ross, out of Swedenport, Louisiana. We need to start supporting these young black artists out here. Yeah, come on in this doggone room. Come on in this doggone room today. We're going to talk about that Z license. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Say what? Yeah. Let these people come into this room, come into this podcast today, feeling this energy. Yeah. That's that boy, Rick Titus. Yeah. False music. We're going to talk about this Z license presentation today. My email is down below. Get in contact with me. Yeah. Yeah. Love that beat. Talk to him, boss music. Talk to him. Yeah. Yeah. Subscribe, hit those thumbs up, hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell. Listen, I want to thank everybody for the donations. Thank everybody from Kansas. Thank everybody from Mississippi, North Carolina, and that Chicago area. Thank you for the donations. Rick Titus. Yeah. Come on in this doggone room. Come on in this doggone room. We're going to let everybody catch up with us. We're going to talk about this Z license. Yeah, this Z license presentation. You want to know how to turn $100 into $100,000 within 100 days? Yeah, stay tuned. Stay with us. Yeah, click that link. Click that link down below. Yeah, that boy Rick Titus. Yeah. 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 We want to read that income disclaimer. Read that income disclaimer that's on the screen right now. Come on in this doggone room. Come on into this positivity. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. It's coming. It's coming. We want everybody to come on in this doggone room. Yeah. That boy Rick Titus. Yeah. Come on in this Z license presentation. Woo. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to talk about this Z license. Get that Z license. Yeah, pay attention. Stay to the end. Shut them down. Shut them down, Rick Titus. Hey, look, let's go ahead and jump in this thing. Let's jump into this Z license presentation. Listen, this is what I need. This is what I need you to do. I need to get 3 people to come in your business. I need to get three of you guys, a young lady, to join and come in this business. Listen, this is a secure place. All of your information is secure. All of your information is secure, my friend. All of it. Listen, this is the thing. We want to know how to turn $100 into $100,000 within 100 days. Talk to me, people. A lot of you guys out there looking for fast money, looking for a system. You got to have, in order to get some money into your organization, you got to have a system. This Z license presentation is what we're going to go over today. Listen, banking, credit, consulting plan. This is what we're going to talk about today. No NSF, no monthly free banking account. Free banking account. Look, they got a barrier plan up to $15,000. A lot of you guys don't have that. You might want to take a look at what this Z license can do. Download this app. Download this app on your iPhone and on your Android phone. What we want to do is we want to help you to save money, earn money, and multiply your money. Listen, with this Z license, they got a $5,000 trade line. This is a trade line that reports to all 3 credit bureaus. Discount savings plan. Discount saving plan. Listen, the guys 98 of people do not and cannot provide the accurate medical information needed by first responders to provide the best care possible. Listen, I'm going to let you guys, I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to let you listen to this presentation. This presentation I'm going to let you listen to right now.
Want to thank everybody for coming to this call. Kind of give you guys an update of what we're doing here. What we're doing is practically every day I get a phone call from at least 5 people, and they basically are asking me questions like, you know, what can they do to make some quick money? Okay, because basically what's happening is I hear with this COVID stuff, a lot of people are not making the money they used to make, and things are changing all around us. Okay, and so I wanted to put together a program that could be beneficial to people right now today. But then when I was putting this thing together, I started doing some research, and I found out that more millionaires have been created since this coronavirus stuff hit than any other time in history. Okay, and so that got me really thinking here that if we could put together the right product and add enough value to it, the mood of people today and what people are looking for, that this could be an opportunity really for all of us to really get rich. Not just make a little bit of money here, but this product is literally, we pack so much value in it. And the timing is always about timing. Can you hit the market at the right time when people can appreciate what you're doing and grab hold to it? And then, and of course, as the volume increases, more and more people become aware of what's happening, then us who are in it at the very beginning, we have an opportunity literally to get rich. And I'm going to show you exactly how we put all these pieces together. But I want to say that truthfully, this started in a sense beyond people asking me that is when I had in the past 60 days about 5 of my friends to pass away from COVID. And when I started doing a little research into it, I found out that that having a service like we're getting ready to offer people would have been tremendously helpful to their family, tremendously helpful to them. And so, so I think the timing is right. So let's pull up the PowerPoint. Let's just go through it right quick. Okay, the promotion that we're running is basically turn $100 into $100,000 within 100 days. That's the promotion right now. This is a very powerful thing if you think about it. $100, where can you go and take $100, okay, and have an opportunity to literally turn into $100,000 within 100 days? Well, we have a plan that can do that. Okay, let's go to the next slide. The plan is based around this little thing here we call a Z license. That's a coated plastic sleeve for your driver's license or ID. And this is a simple little product, very simple little product, but it is specifically designed to make us all rich, okay? And I told you guys a long time ago, when it comes to business, what we fail, a lot of people fail to do is understand that the product in a sense doesn't matter, because like pencils, ink pens, straws, it could be, shoelaces. It could be anything that you can think about. Any product that you can see, look around you right now, you see a chair sitting there, I guarantee you, the people who made that chair are probably millionaires, okay? The light bulb, whatever it is, does not matter. What matters is if you have a strategy, a marketing strategy that allows you to sell that product to a lot of people. And if you can market any product to a lot of people, you can make a lot of money and become a millionaire. Okay, it is very feasible. It's happening with people every single day. Okay, but you have to have something that has a value to people that they want to be a part of it and they don't mind spending it. So I told y'all, if I figured out a way to sell a whole bunch of pencils, you guys would be saying, "What's Troy doing next?" Oh, Troy, I heard Troy's in the pencil business. Okay, That's what, that's just, I'm a businessman and I've been that way my whole life. And so I can see the numbers, and I'm telling you what we have here is a simple little product, but being that the timing for this product, I think is perfect. I developed this product 8 years ago, okay, but the timing wasn't right for it. So now we brought it back. We have new partnerships that we've added on that add so much value to it, so it's almost a no-brainer. Let's go to the next screen. So let's talk about this thing. The first thing this little Z-License does is it provides you with an online medical file, okay? And again, all of this stuff we're talking about is $100, okay, to start, $100. Anybody can afford it. But now, on your best day, filling out a hospital form is difficult to do. And on your worst day, it's impossible to do, okay? Because what we did was we went to 10 different hospitals. We took the admission form from 10 different hospitals. We combined it into one form. So every single question that a hospital or a doctor's office would ask you if you go in there about your family health history, your pre-existing conditions, your medications, your dosage, emergency contacts, who you want making decisions for you, your insurance information, whether or not you want to be resuscitated, whether or not you take blood, your blood type, every single thing that can be helpful to you when they're in a medical situation is available for you to in a file that we set up for you, that you're able to set up and maintain online. And see, a lot of people do stuff like that on their cell phone or whatever, but your cell phone is password protected, so nobody can get to the information if you can't speak for yourself. When you have this Z-License sleeve, it can speak for you when you can't speak for yourself. And what I mean by that is that 10-digit code, if you look at the sleeve right there, it has, you can go to zlicense.com, click on the emergency access button, access emergency file. You can put in the 10-digit code. Now that 10-digit code will not pull up your medical file. Make this clear, okay? It will pull up your account, and it will pull up your emergency contacts. That's it, your emergency contacts. So if somebody gets hold to that digit right there, they cannot see any of your personal information. They can just see your emergency contacts, all right? In order to access the file is smart. You set it up, and you set it up in 2 ways. You can say, in order to access my medical file, punch in the last 4 digits of my driver's license number, okay? Or you can set up a PIN number that you give to your emergency contacts, and the gentleman will say, if you need to access the medical file, call his emergency contacts, and they will give you the PIN number. So either way, you can keep the information accessible, yet secure, which that was a very difficult thing to do because those 2 words don't go together. If something is accessible, 99% of the time it's not secure. And if it's secure, then 99% of the time it's not accessible. So we put a lot of time into energy into developing a system to where the information could be both secure and accessible. Let's go to the next round. Now, being that you have this on your driver's license, and it's a clear plastic sleeve for your driver's license, of course, in any type of emergency situation, these first responders are trained to go to your driver's license. Who are you? Okay, and they see that you have an emergency file, they then can go in and access it to gain access to your emergency contacts. So a firefighter, they need to make quick decisions, and Z-License provides them with the information they need. An ER doctor this can possibly save your life in the event that you find yourself in the ER and they're trying to find out what to do, how to best serve you. Now, there are millions of people. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. If you're one of these people who are perfect health, there's nothing going on with you, okay, this part of the plan that we have, it's a good thing for you to have, but it's something that you may want to do for your mom or dad or whatever, somebody in the family who certainly has some type of situation that needs to be made known, so that so they can get the best care possible. All right, but remember, everything that we're doing here has pieces to it that may not fit you, but it can fit someone else, and so it fits a market. And remember this, okay? If a lot of people say, "Well, I don't need that," well, let me explain this to you. Okay, let's say we were in the dog food business. Okay, I don't eat dog food. I don't have a dog. but there are millions of people who have dogs, and so if you have a good product for that pet owners, you don't have to be a pet owner or whatever, because there are millions of people. So what you like to do is a hobby. What the world likes to do, that's a business, okay? So just keep that in mind. I didn't make that up. Warren Buffett came up with that. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Okay, now here's where the rubber really meets the road. When you have our Z license product here and you're an active member with us, it comes with a Z license comes with a burial plan. Okay, now this burial plan pays up to $15,000 towards your funeral here. Okay, and what's cool about it is that even if the person passes away or whatever in another city, it'll pay for transportation, other remains back to the home, to their home city. It'll pay for the casket, cremation, and it'll pay for the funeral, and up to $15,000. Now, my 5 friends that passed, they had nothing, okay? And so, again, believe it or not, you do the research yourself, but I looked it up, 50% of the people have nothing. And so what has happened now is GoFundMe, and people are struggling and embarrassed and things like that, trying to figure out a way to take care of their loved ones at the worst possible time ever, because this thing is taking not just the people, some people who become ill and has been ill for a long time and everything. We're talking about healthy people who literally are, walking around here laughing and joking, and then 2 weeks later, they're gone. Okay, this is happening all around us to millions of people, okay? And so we can help people to have something in place for $100, literally next to nothing, okay? And again, the trick is to have so much value built into this that a person says, well, I may not need this, or this, but this right here could be helpful to me. I'm in, okay? Let's go to the next slide. Now, it has a discount savings program. When we talk about discount savings, we're talking about, I use this all the time. I save money on rental cars, hotels, amusement parks, restaurant. I stayed in a hotel. It was normally $400 a day. I got the rent. The rate was $200 through this discount program that you'll have access to. Again, certainly enough for people who travel and do that kind of stuff. Enough savings here to pay for your membership, but it's something that's there for you. That's a part of the package that you have, again, to add value to it. So that's the key here. How much value can we pack into this little simple little clear plastic sleeve, so that it's something that everybody wants it. And once we have something that everybody wants, that will allow us to get rich. Let's go to the next one. Okay, now credit consultation plan. Let's talk about that for a second. My credit score is over 800, all right? And so we have a lot of people here that are credit challenged, all right? And so what happens is, once you become an executive with our company, okay, I have access to credit people who are the best of the best. Now, normally a service like this, if you went to them and said, hey, I want to work with you to do my credit, it would cost you $2,000, okay? Plain and simple, it costs you $2,000, all right? We give it to you free as a member with us once you get to become an executive, okay? I put you with the credit people, whether you need inquiries taken off or you have some late pays or anything like that, they are literally there to work with you. And we cover the cost. You do not have to pay $2,000 out of your pocket. But here's something else that happens. Okay, credit is a two-headed monster. Typically, to have a good credit score, not only do you have to have no negative things on your credit, but you also have to have low debt. So most people, they can get the credit fixed or whatever, but they still got the debt. So by becoming an executive with us, the reason we put it at the executive level is because now you're making enough money as an executive with us so that you have an income coming in to pay down the debt and get really good credit. And so something else I'll share with you. If you're thinking about doing anything in the credit arena, or hiring somebody or whatever, should come to us first and work your way up to it, because ask that person who you're thinking about hiring to do the credit, ask them to show you their credit. Say, okay, you're in the credit business or whatever. Let me see your credit report. I guarantee you that you know, they probably won't show it to you, because I found this out and it was a shock to me that a lot of people in the credit repair business don't have good credit. I have an 800 credit score. So you ask me, I'll show you my credit. Okay, so you can see it. So when I'm telling you that I have access to people that can help you, you know, the proof is in the pudding. I don't just talk the talk, I walk the walk. And so that's access that we have as a group, that by being a member of this program. Let's go to the next one. Now this is something here that is really incredible. Now we got a call, I got a phone call, okay, from it's a new fintech bank called Mentor Bank that's opening up in January, okay? And I'm helping them. We're doing the marketing for them. And our Z-License sleeve is a part of this marketing program. So what happens here is, because we are helping them to add account holders and things of that nature, we actually have access to a 5K trade line, $5,000 trade line that reports to all 3 credit bureaus, okay? Now, this is backed by Mentor Bank. It's not by some XYZ company or whatever. It's backed by a real bank. And we are working directly with the founder of the bank. Matter of fact, I set up the appointment for the CEO person who they're looking to hire for CEO for the bank. I set that appointment up. I set up the appointment for someone to apply for the COO role with the bank, and even someone in the marketing section. And all of these are people that I've known for over 15 years, who I know to be really good quality people who really care about people. And so this relationship with this bank that we're going to have is just going to open so many doors for us. Let's go to the next. So with that, what you get, this is coming, and actually this will be in January when this will happen, but what's going to happen is everybody will get a free checking account. Now, this is not just a regular kind of checking account like we're kind of used to getting, okay? Because this checking account has no monthly fees, and it has no NSF fees. It comes with a debit card and all this and that stuff, right? So it's a full-fledged bank account that you get. But here's what's really cool, okay? If you know anything, maybe you heard of Chime Bank, okay? Chime Bank started about 8 years ago, all right? And they're an online fintech bank. They're worth $8 billion today, guys, $8 billion, all right? So now we have a bank that's opening up that we are a part of here, and that literally we're helping with the marketing of this. So there's all types of potential there. So when they give us this account here, what we're able to do is they're able to give us an account that's really quite unique. I've made a lot of money in my lifetime. And so one of the things that I know for certain is that we are never going to be able to have truly financial success that we really want until we gain control over the financial side of business, okay? And what I mean by that is, as we are growing, every time I start growing a business or whatever, I have limits put on me as to what I can do, all right? So they'll say, well, Troy, you can't move more than $50,000 a week when I'm trying to pay $100,000 a week. So every Friday when we try to pay everybody, we having to scramble and, you know, call around and talk to this person, that person, move money from one account to another. It's just a crazy ordeal trying to get everybody paid when it should be as easy as literally clicking one button. So with this new banking relationship, we can now pay everybody daily, pay you daily on your money, and we literally have the ability, unlimited amounts of money. There's no limit that will be put on. So we become, well, we need to pay out $50 million. We can do it with the click of a button. No problems, no question. That is something right there, because every time I get big, they would either freeze my money or set a limit on me that would slow down momentum. So we were not able to get there. With this relationship with Mentor Bank here, it opens the door for us to finally be able to break through and get to the other side. So we need to protect this bank and be a part of this and help this bank to do become very, very successful. And that's my goal, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Okay, let's go to the next slide. So as you can see, we put a lot of value into becoming a member with us. And so the monthly membership is $39.95 a month. Okay. If you don't pay the membership monthly or whatever, all you'll have access to is your sleeve and your medical file. Okay. But all the other stuff that we're doing, you will not have access to it. All right. But $39.95 will open up the burial plan for you. It allows you to earn 50% commission. So what happens when somebody comes in for $100, you make $50. Okay, that's a home run. I wanted it that way so that if a person says, you know, hey, look, I'm in for 100, by the end of the day, they should have told 3 people about it and be $150 sitting in their account. All right. And so really the monthly fee right here, $39.95, it comes out of your account first. Okay. We don't just charge a credit card and stuff like that. We'll never take a payment off the credit card and nothing like that from you. What happens is the money's in your account that you accumulate, you leave it there. The system will automatically withdraw it. If the money's not there, it'll send you an invoice for you to make the payment to the system in order to stay active, okay? But what happens now is because we're growing and more people are coming on board, we have 10 levels here, okay? And if you're at the $39.95, every time somebody makes a monthly payment, you make $1 per month off of the people. And I'm gonna show you how many people that is. And $39.95, you cannot get matching bonuses. And you do get a burial plan just for one person. But like I said, it comes to medical file, but none of the other programs come with it, okay? $39.95. Let's go to the next slide. That's our standard membership. Now, platinum membership is $79.95. Pays a 50% fast start bonus. It pays out 10 levels. But now every single time anybody on all 10 levels makes a monthly payment, you make $2, okay? Plus, now you have an opportunity to earn matching bonuses, up to 100% matching bonuses. And I'll show you how that works. But it comes with a burial plan. So as you move up through our ranking system, you get to add people to this $79.95 plan at no cost. The price, so the price, your monthly price doesn't go up, but you can have up to 6 of your friends and family on this plan, on the burial plan with you, and the monthly fee doesn't go up at all, okay? Comes with all the bells and whistles here. Let's go to the next one. So here's our ranking system here, okay? First thing you start, and that should be, I'm gonna change that to consultant, because we start off as a consultant, okay? And you're active, you get 1 burial plan. And then once you refer 3 people, okay, you become a manager. And as a manager, what happens there is you're able to add another person to your burial plan. So you got 2 people, but now you start earning a 10% match on those 3 people that you referred. As a director, you have 10 referrals, and that's a 20% matching bonus. And you can now have 3 people on your burial plan. As an executive, that's where you can get the free credit program and the 15 referrals and 30% matching bonus, and again 4 burial plans. The senior executive is 25 referrals, that's a 50% match, and the diamond executive is 50 referrals and 100% matching bonus. So again, once you get to the executive level, that's when the credit stuff kicks in for you. But bottom line is that the matching bonus is extremely important. It's the biggest part of the compensation plan. So for those of you who get out and really push and make it say the diamond executive, I'm going to show you the kind of money that can equal to. Okay, let's go to the next. Okay, so here's what a force matrix looks like. Basically, you have 3 positions underneath you, and each one of those positions could have 3 positions underneath them. So by the time you get to level 1, we have 3, level 2, we have 9 positions underneath it. By the time you get to level 10, there's 59,000 positions there for over 88,000 positions in your matrix, okay? Now when you bring some people in, they bring some people in, those people bring some people in, or people above you bring people in, and they have no place to go, they fall underneath you, and this thing starts to fill up. Now, this is why we kept the price at $100, right, to start, is because we want it to move quickly. Okay, for the key is when things move quickly and these people come in and stuff, and now they see the activity, they get excited, and then the money shows up. Okay, when the money shows up, we're talking about anywhere between $88,000 to over $160,000, $170,000 per month. Because remember, each time any one of these people make a payment, if you're standard, you make $1 when they make a monthly payment. If you are a platinum, you make $2. Anytime all of these people that's in your matrix makes their monthly payment. So that could be as much as $177,000 a month in income, okay? Monthly residual income, all right? From people just taking advantage of something that's providing them with tremendous value, okay? Now, here's what's really cool. Let's say that you got, you referred your diamond executive now, you got 50 referrals, and they're making $5,000 a month each. You get 100% match on all that money as well. Okay, so this is truly set up and designed. Okay, it's literally designed from scratch to help us get rich. And a lot of people, I'm telling you, whatever you do, never ever get caught up on what the product is. You want it to be legal, but what's most important is there a marketing strategy that's put together that will allow, and could this product service hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people? And you take any one of those from the medical side to the banking side. Another thing I tell you about the bank program. If you can't get a banking account with any other bank because they put you in the check system and all that crap, you can have this bank account as a member with us. You can have this bank account, and it's not just a bank account, a second class, what they call it, a second chance bank account. It's not like that. It's not a second chance bank account. We're talking about a first class bank account. All these people that go to these check cashing places, you know what I'm saying? You have millions of people that go into check cashing places to cash their check. Okay, when that's a free service offered by the bank. Okay, deposit your check. So we're talking about really being able to help a lot of people. And so when you take that and you monetize it, okay, which is all we're doing, we're monetizing it, and we're using the Z license sleeve as the tangible thing that we can carry around with us, and we simply pull it out. They'll be shipping them out this week. We pick up the brochures on supposed to be Wednesday or Thursday. So by Friday, everything should be being shipped out to you guys. So you should have no later than Monday. You should have those that you have placed an order. Should have your sleeve and everything and some brochures and stuff by Monday. But anybody who literally has that sleeve, you pull it out, you show it to people, and you simply say, I want to show you something. We're using this little clear plastic sleeve to get rich. They want to know, well, how in the world are you doing that? You say it's $100, turn $100 into $100,000 in 100 days is the marketing strategy behind this sleeve right here. And all we have to do is just share it with other people, okay? So in this 10-level matrix, in 100 days, that means if you broke 100 days up into 10 different equal portions, that would be 10 days per level. So literally, if you you come in 10 days, you bring in your 3, and then those 3 people in 10 days get their 3 people, and then those people get their 3 people. There's 27 get their 3 in 10 days, and so forth. In 100 days, this is the type of income that could be generated. 88 to somewhere between 88,000 and 177, because some people will be standard, some people will be platinum. Doesn't matter. Okay, you get if you're platinum, you make $2 per person. Period. No matter what they are. If they're standard, you still make $2 a month on. Okay, and so so you can decide which way you want to be. But bottom line is, the platinum gets is the matching bonuses, which is where the really big paydays in. And what I love most about it is that we now, with the banking relationship, have the ability to run a program like this and let it get big and be able to service everybody without us having to run into all these limits and stuff that we run into every single time. I've done this 3 or 4 times, and 3 or 4 times, I cannot tell you that we have ran into situations where they want to play with our money. It's so crazy. I'm telling you how this world works. Okay. I'm finished with the presentation. Just highlight me again, because I want to get this across. Then we'll answer questions. Okay. This world that we're living in is designed, okay, to keep us from getting rich. Okay. It is not designed to help us to do it. Okay. We have to kick that damn door in. All right. But the one thing I could never get past was the financial side of it. Okay. I could never get past that. No matter what I do, I make good money. Now, they let you make some money, but they won't let you get to the big money. Okay. They won't let you get to the real big money. It's very difficult unless this is something that they approve in a sense. Okay. So they'll take your money, freeze it. They'll take your money and put limits on what you can do and all types of things here to make it difficult. They'll shut your account down. They'll do all this kind of stuff when you get to really making money to impede you, to make it hard. So now with Mentor Bank and a relationship, we're able to now break through the other side of this, okay, and get some real business done. So timing could not be better, guys, for us to be able to help a lot of people in a lot of different areas, no matter where they fit in. We're in a marketplace that can service millions of people, maybe just people who just need a good checking account, who's tired of going to check cashing place. That can make us rich. It could be people who are diabetic or have a medical condition who want the information to be in a secure place and available when they get ready. That can make us rich. Okay. I mean, it could be people who say, you know what, if something happens, I just won't want my family to have the burden. Make sure that me and my children, my mom, dad, we're covered, that we have something on us, so that we can have a decent going away for our family members. That can make us rich. Okay. So all of that is on the table.
Guys, click that link down below.
Discover matches all the cash back you earn on your credit card at the end of your first year. It's amazing.
Thank you for watching this video. Your boy Rick TITUS, our CEO, Mr. Troy Mason, giving out that information. Click that link down below.